Hi students, today we are going to see the Digitron Solutions Internship Management System, how students can register in this system and then enter their profile and then find the teammates and then other features, whatever they can explore. So let us start with this is the front page, this is the digitron-internship.tk is the URL. So let us start now. Join the AACT internship. So here you have to enter the email, username and password. So in my case, the email is just a minute. I'll take the email. So my email is digitron20@gmail.com. My name I will enter full name. So then password. So password whatever you want, you can enter the password. Just a minute, I will confirm. So sign up. So now you will get one mail. So please verify your email to unlock awesomeness. So you will get the mail. In that mail, one link is given. That link you have to click. I will just show in my email. See, this is the email what I received now. So this is the link what I received for sign up. I'll just click on this. So now it's unlocked. So I can close this also. Then I will go back to this one. I will refresh. So now you see it has gone to dashboard. Now you can explore all the features whatever there. Before that, I want to show you the login feature also. So I just logged out. Now let me enter again. This time instead of sign up, I will go to login page. So in the login again, I will enter my mail ID. Just a minute, I will take the mail ID. So control V. So I will enter my password. So login. So now also it is going to the dashboard. Suppose if you go to this one, internship management system, it will go to front page. If you go to dashboard, it will go to the all features you can see here. Now let me show how to what are all features are there. Just the first one is the internship profiles where all interns you can see here. For example, so you can see the different project category. For example, AA related, how many people are there, what is their contact details. So you can send mail or you can just chat with them in the WhatsApp and you can create a team of 3 to 4 members, 4 to 5 members also okay. So you can create a small team and you can start working on the project. So this page will help you to socialize or uh, to team up with other members. Now let me go to the next one, profile. So here you have to enter your name. So profile you have to fill. In my case, I'm just filling my profile. So my name, age, gender, project title. Say my project is some project I'll take. Internship, management system. Then the category is full stack web development. College name, okay, my organization name. In my case, my organization name I will write. Your case, you will write your college. So I have done PhD. So mobile number. Then year of completion 2018. So this is the way you have to fill your profile. Then you submit. Now you see it's saved now. To confirm the save, so now refresh the page. Now you will get all the data back. That means it's saved properly. Now let us move to the next one. So before that, you can confirm your name is appearing here. See now recently whatever I added, it's added here. See, it is a men-based project, so it's appearing here. So now we'll go to the project charter. So let me take the same project name, internship project management or management system. So the team detail, as of now, there is a bug in our system. You cannot copy paste from other team members. So write your name first and then other names following that. Then you can avoid the problem. So the it will not allow this. So looking for some unique entity here. What I'll do already I entered my name in many places, so it's a unique career is not allowing to enter. What I'll do, I'll just add the full name. So then abstract. So this system helps something I have written already. So just I'll copy paste. That is the easiest way. So this system, the other fields are not having the uniqueness. So hereby only this field is having unique. Even mail ID also unique. So mail ID cannot be repeated. Same way team detail cannot be repeated. So first you write your name, then write other names. Then it will be okay. So then research paper, I will add some research paper. So then articles, some articles. So I have referred some articles. So I'll just enter the technologies. As you know, the technology is used for since it's okay. Sorry, the article has to go here and GitHub. Yeah, GitHub. We can take the GitHub link. Then technology used. So MERN, basically MERN technology we are using. Mongo Express, React, and Node. So list of hardwares, maybe PC is required. So PC, you need minimum PC, laptop, and all. Then Google Cloud Platform in my case, I have deployed in the Google Cloud Platform, and software used are like same only Mongo Express, but VS Code additionally. Then the start date 10th of October, end date maybe I will keep 2 months because AICT is looking for 2 months internship. So then delivery one plan is so whatever you are seeing today, that is the same thing. Some more things we are in my mind. Reservation like bus reservation, bus red bus. If you see some reservation systems are there. Same way reservation of demos. Then maybe admin view. Different views we need. Then integrated online exam. Yes. Online exam is separate now, but we are going to make it integrated with this. So now let me submit this. Now I will refresh and see whether it is submitted properly or not. Yes, this time submitted properly. Demo summary. So in the demo summary, we will write the demos, whatever we are doing. First one is internship management system. So we are showing the features like these are all the features we are showing. The second demo to be defined. This also to be defined. This also to be defined. So let me submit this. So now it is saving. See, this is saved properly. So when we refresh this, so we are getting the data properly. So now we'll move to next one, offer letter. So here also, let me enter the name. So then, so this is the mail ID. So then here the pre-test mark is required. So as our HR managers are conducting the test, so students will receive the registration link for the pre-test. Then once they receive the registration link, they have to wait for 4 days because the test will start after 4 days. Then the students can give the test. The test will take hardly 30 minutes to 1 hour, but they have to wait for 3 more days because all the students should complete. So this pre-test, whatever mark you are getting, then you would write that mark. For example, 60 out of 100. Then designation, software engineer or whatever designation. Then male or female, whatever. Then application, today's date. Then effective date. From when the internship started, maybe 1st of October the internship started. Now you save this. So once you save, the green is coming. Now you refresh and see whether the data is stored properly. Yes, the data is stored properly. And also the apply button. Now you can see the apply button. It is enabled. So now you click on apply button. So this is again it has it's a green. So that means you already applied for the this offer letter. So the mail will come to us and we will.
Sir, one question. From where we get the reference number of each student?
So we will get the mail like this actually. I will show the mail. So the mail will receive like this. So here name will be there, email will be there, reference number will be there. Application date is 20th. Then effective from 1st October, software marks also, then gender. So you see the time 7:30. Now only I received this. So the moment student click the apply, it will come. The mail will come here.
Okay, sir. Okay, so students or interns will do this, right? Now?
Yeah, interns will fill and they will apply.
Okay.
We will receive the mail, then we'll process and we'll generate the offer letter and we'll send them back through mail. HR manager section.
Okay.
So now the next one is internship certificate. So here also fill the data. So here again reference number is generated automatically. Application date is there. Internship period, as we discussed, it is starting from 10th and then it's ending. So December 9th or something like that. So designation is software engineer. So whatever you are looking for. Then gender. Then project title, internship. So we have the internship management system. So that title. And college name, in my case, it is my organization. In your case, it is your college name. In this case, YouTube link, some link, whatever. So we will add some link. Whatever your demo link you would add. Then you would add the GitHub link. So in my case, I'm adding the GitHub link. So same way, Medium article you have to publish, describing your project, and then that article ID link URL you have to enter here. Then Google Pay is required. So per certificate 500 rupees has to be paid through the mobile number 9986213400. So assume some ID, transaction ID is coming, that you add, then save. Now it's saved properly. So let us check now. See, now apply button is disabled. Let me check whether it is saved properly. Yes, it's saved properly. Then now apply button is there. Just click on apply button. So here it is. So same way, the moment students are clicking this, we will get a mail. You can see this mail has come. So internship certificate. So here, so it is showing all the data like name and email ID, reference number, application date, internship start date, end date, designation, prior title. So all are coming now. So let us move to the next one. The letter of recommendation. Same way you fill the data. So full name you write and then date of application. So whatever date you are applying.
Sir, if one intern gives those details like reference number, Google Pay reference ID, so after that they will inform us to bring out the intern certificate. So after that we'll provide them
Yeah,
right
they
now.
can send the WhatsApp message and then they get alert also. This is what, then anyway, mail is coming, So we'll also take care of this. At the same
Okay.
time, here also they have to pay letter of recommendation also. They have to pay
Okay.
500 per certificate through this number. So assume they have got some transaction ID, then they will add this transaction ID. So write up here. So some write up will be to whomsoever it may concern. Soever it may concern. Then they would write something. Some write up they would write and give. The same write up will come in the letter of recommendation. I will show this. I will save this one. Then so it's saved now. Let me cross verify whether it's saved properly or not. Just refresh this. So it is saved properly. And apply button also enabled. So I now click on apply button. Now it has sent the. So let me check the mail whether it has come. Yes, the mail has come. So here you can see the mail. So with all the data it has come. So we will process the letter of recommendation.
Okay, sir.